Boa noite, rapaziada. Começando mais uma live aqui. Hoje não teve live à tarde. Vou estar fazendo uma live de noite hoje. E vou estar jogando hoje no Honkai Star Rail. Continuar a história, como eu não joguei de tarde, eu estou jogando agora. Vambora, hein. O jogo tá muito massa, mano. Tá louco. Quanto mais eu jogo esse jogo, Quanto mais eu jogo, mais tempo eu quero jogar, tá ligado? Como é que eu vou dizer? Como é que eu explico isso? Tá lá. O Banring já tá forte, hein? Caramba, velho. Ah, botei ele nível 50 também, agora ele ficou muito mais forte. Um monstro. Vamos usar isso aqui? Os bichos pra cascar. Ah, não dá nem tempo.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something. It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary. Look, D-Ting found a strange chest. And there's that Misi. Slender fingers, but strong. There's a note here, too. Why do I get the feeling we're not...
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move.
Eu achando que era um baú normal, mano, as ideias.
Is that a grenade? A small something... she's clearly taunting us.
I've no interest in conflict.
Nossa, esse detalhe.
That'll take more than medicine. Jade seal used by the shipwrights. It looks like someone used it, and then...
We should have enough clues here to get D-Ting on the move.
No time to lose.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on...
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag. And I think, making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering. Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life is it's but a vision.
Is your wallet?
No interest in conflict. of life and death. Through the sanctuary is but a vision.
Nice view.
Fighting is meaningless.
Turn out your pockets.
No interest in conflict.
I'm on guard.
Of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Feast your Happy New Year!
Just a little something.
There we go.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
The scent.
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These cloud knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Fighting is meaningless.
Don't throw the game.
That's better.
Lance at the ready.
Too late to repent.
Don't throw the game.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
Too late to repent.
Turn out your pockets.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Naughty child. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Worth our while. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Feast your eye. Happy New
Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in conflict.
Forget your wallet?
The truth of life and death, this sanctuary is but a vision.
Nice teamwork.
Fighting is meaningless.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Forget your wallet?
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something.
Don't worry about me.
Boa noite, ô Thiago, beleza? Como é que você tá, mano? Você tá de boa? Tamo junto, hein, mano? Valeu por estar aí, velho. É nóis. Aí, mano, botei o Dan Hang por nível 50, cara. Pelo menos pra ele ficar um pouco mais forte, né? Já que a nossa personagem nova só chega... terça? É terça-feira? Os caras falaram. Eu acho que é terça-feira que a personagem nova chega. Vai chegar terça-feira. Vai demorar demais, então pra mim avançar a história eu vou ter que upar o personagem do melhor jeito possível, senão eu não vou conseguir avançar no jogo. Não tem muito o que eu fazer realmente. É, então.
Don't throw a game! Nice teamwork.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. Is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Time for a shot. Next time.
I'm on guard.
É terça-feira mesmo. E eu vou falar pra você, hein, mano. Ô caramba, mexeu a tela aqui, peraí. Aí. Não, tá muito perto, cara. Cara, toda vez mexe a tela, velho. Que ódio disso, mano. Peraí, tem que fazer isso? Não entendi, velho. Ah, tá. Esse baú...
There's knowledge of this in the database.
Welcome, Astral Expressers. Look.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely
Best future? Best for who? As if you consider anyone but yourself.
Sério? Mentira! Aí
If I
sim,
said
mano, aí eu
best
botei
for the
fé.
universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's...
Por quê? O louco lutar contra a Kafka? Ah, pega, velho. Deu ruim. Não. Pera aí. Desde quando que a Kafka pode controlar os inimigos, velho? Que merda é essa? Ô, jogo, isso aí não vale, você tá ligado, né? Você tá ligado que isso é roubo, velho? Mano, que jogo, velho. O jogo tá roubando eu. Mano, ele tá controlando o próprio personagem, velho. Que merda é essa, mano? Ah, não. Mano, olha o dano que ela causa, velho. Bom que sobrou só um agora. Mano, meu DPS não consegue fazer nada. Vai gritar. Não gritou. Merda. Ah, pega, mano.
Lance at the ready.
Só pode estar de brincadeira, velho.
See you later. That hurt. Time for a shot.
Fighting's meaningless.
Turn up the pockets.
Grita, grita, grita! Não gritou, velho!
That'll take more than medicine.
Ah, mano, que jogo infeliz, velho. Nunca dá certo, mano.
Zone out.
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork. I'm on command to the blaze. Lance, forward.
I've no interest in conflict.
Finalmente, velho. Sofrimento.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient. Fishman, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fishman. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the... What the actual heck is she saying? If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Genuine to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination. Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron Hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it? While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring that the time has arrived. We must...
Ah, mas ela vai fugir, né, velho? Tá muito óbvio. Ela não vai ficar presa, velho. É a Kafka, irmão.
Let's disembark.
Eu nunca joguei o
here,
jogo.
benefactors.
Foi a primeira vez, mas é a Kafka, mano. Se na Kafka, eu sei que ela não vai. Que ela só tá brincando só por enquanto. Porque a hora que ela levar isso a sério, ela vai destruir todo mundo.
But I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like a divination commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigrams. The vessel is...
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. That's been out of fashion for hundreds of amber.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of...
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go us. That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything...
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is genuine.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Cox.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise, even if this delve. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me, but I can assure you that I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs...
Okay. I think I offended someone. Don't start.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady.
Really? I... Don Hung's not ice.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while.
Yeah. That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things. That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
What's going on with him?
Everybody, stay back! Give him this medicine! Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Fighting is meaningless.
That'll take more than medicine. Next time.
Too late to repent.
Turn out your pockets. I'm on guard.
The truth of life is sexual. It's but a vision.
That'll teach you a lesson. Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one?
I don't have a dad.
What?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small. Welcome to the Shen Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized practice.
Salabog kids are making snowmen. While children
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure to
go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the lawful are waiting for an... I haven't left my purse at home. Enough of that. I have...
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon Race. Not hard to see why.
Do you know how to fix a star skin?
Tá, procura mensageira.
That was terrifying. Yes.
Tá, o jogo eu tenho certeza que tá aqui, velho. Eu acho.
That's the best. What's what else? And besides, we have no record of this disease.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. It goes on like this. The judges of the...
I heard the knights affected by the evil are going. Don't scare yourself. The Alchemy Commission's dragon.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
Rapaziada, eu tô achando que esse jogo tá me trollando, velho.
I heard the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady is here. Maybe...
My first time seeing these
Hurry, find Beth. Remember to...
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you?
That was terrifying. Yes.
Rapaziada, cadê?
Everyone, please remain. If you feel unwell, we will be distributing a bag of protein. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I...
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help. Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
Don't mention it. I was just doing my job.
Ah tá, eu passei por um. Mas cadê o outro?
Hurry, remember...
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does the...
I heard the knights. Don't scare yourself. The
When it rains, it pours. Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in... for safety reasons, please stay in your residence. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven, right? Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could... Very well.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission.
You mean the child?
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General Commission guests to deal with the troubles on the Lawfu. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you.
Rapaziada, eu já volto aqui rapidão, hein?
Nice.
Tô de volta aqui.
What does that mean? It's like one of those messages that
That's enough of that.
Hurry up, Chingcha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve. I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Chingchua.
even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? Isn't this hand? Oh, hi there. I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... But folks from the Realm-Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere cool? And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Tmj pastime. So, victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. I must apologize for your long wait on our guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great. Ah, look.
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Sanjo Lafu's.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from a distance. It looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound in me.
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? Stars hung from its branches. Then... Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger anyway. It's just a legend. I see. Let's go.
I don't believe in
Extractor clean to your star skiff.
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
Cara, como é que fala?
Just a heads up. Please don't go running
A pergunta que me quer calar é: cadê o The Ring? Ele veio pra cá, mas ele sumiu, tipo, da existência completamente. Ele simplesmente desapareceu do mapa, velho. Cadê o The Ring, mano? Ele sumiu, velho.
That'll take more than that.
no interest in conflict. truth of life is such. It's but a vision.
That'll take him. Here we go.
I'm off guard.
Fighting is meaningless.
It's your Happy New Year!
So strange. Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't. I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take it. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guest. Are you really from the divination committee? Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad. There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the divination commission.
Só falta de brincadeira.
Here it is.
Eu tenho certeza que a Kafka já escapou.
Stellar corrosion. Great. This gate won't open either. You've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame Unwilling. I knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help.
Miss Jingche, if you don't mind.
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Ah, entendi.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. Anyone here surprised?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for it?
Fighting is meaningless.
Forget your wallet? Lance the blade! Lance forward!
That'll take more than medicine.
Of life and death. It's but a vision.
Get out your pockets!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Mas tá cheio de inimigo aqui, velho.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale...
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining?
A Jade Abacus is just... That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me the book Glimpses into the Beyond describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for just like engraving a seal. The craftsmen of the Tmj Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can take the matrix of prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
It sounds like similar technology. Maybe we'll get a better understanding.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The Artisanship Commission's Hall of Jadeology keeps. But if you're interested, there's a shop selling jade abacus jewelry in Starskiff Haven. I can show you around when I'm free.
Did you hear that? She said she's taking Mr. Yang jewelry shopping. That'll be interesting.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's just like today? Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference. We're almost at the matrix of prescience core. The master...
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The matrix of prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient, bringing luck and
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to... The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decision.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well.
Entering the matrix of prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arrives. I was waiting for the matrix of prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. Yes, but you needn't worry. Qingchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of research.
I have divined our future. We are destined to be... the universal one?
Please.
Good and...
terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say that... This terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Ah tá, não, agora que eu entendi o que tem que fazer, velho. Um aqui. Tem que olhar pro símbolo lá em cima, eu não prestei atenção nisso.
That should do it. Oh, what? You just matched up those... The more complex something is, the more... If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it? Maybe deep down she just wants to be like...
Cara, aqui é difícil, hein? Cara... Nossa, velho, isso aqui vai quebrar minha cabeça, mano. Vou bugar muito, velho. Tô louco o jogo, já tem um bossão já, aí sim, hein?
What the heck is this? Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Tmj. It's an automaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience.
Passage.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Move carefully.
Turn out your pockets! It's your
Nossa, isso é muita sacanagem, velho. Ah, toda vez que não ataca esse infeliz, ele dá dano, velho. Não faz sentido isso. Olha isso, velho. Mano, isso é muito roubo, velho. Mano, se toda vez que essa merda atacar... Ah, mano, que jogo, né?
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death.
I'm on guard.
Nossa, velho, que jogo, hein?
Lance of Blaze.
First shot. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Just throw something. That happened.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death. It's but a vision.
That's better.
Nice teamwork. Lance of Blaze. Lance forward.
Fighting is meaningless.
Que sacanagem, velho. Mano, eu apertei pra ultar, velho. Não ultou.
Revealed in an instant.
É, jogo, parabéns. Os inimigos estão muito balanceados, hein? Caramba. Top, hein? Top, top, top. Mano, que jogo, hein, cara. Só o que faltava, mano. Deixa ele mais forte, porque não tem o que fazer. Vou upar isso aqui também. Tem mais vida, né? Vou trocar, rapaziada.
the heck, taking? I feel.
Não vai melhorar muita coisa, mas...
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. But a vision.
Cara, por que que ele tinha que tacar logo na personagem? Escudo de novo. Curei todo mundo. Ah não, velho. Logo o Dan Ring, mano. Vou usar isso aqui, né? Vou liberar já o poder dele, dela. Ah, mano, 2 personagens, velho. Claro, porque eu precisava curar nesse momento.
I'm on guard.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an
Ele tá com um pouco de defesa a menos. Nossa, que jogo, velho. Mano, como é que pode, cara, o jogo mirar logo nele, mano? Nossa, e na hora que o jogo não é pra paralisar, ele paralisa, velho. Ah, vou explodir todo mundo. Acho que o que vale a pena, velho. Cara, pior que eu não sei o que fazer, mano. Se eu usar todos os buffs aqui. Pior que eu acho que não vai fazer diferença. Vai. Vou tentar de novo, né? Mano, o bicho não morreu, velho. Vai atacar o outro. Mano, muita sacanagem, velho. O jogo... Cara, que jogo, velho. Nossa, velho.
Fighting is meaningless.
Olha isso, véi.
The truth of life and death revealed in an instant.
Tirar o escudo. Ah, mas faltou cura, velho. É
No interest
foda.
in conflict. Fighting is meaningless.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
The truth of life and death.
Agora você pega, mas se você não morrer agora é mentira. Só pode estar de brincadeira, velho. Mano, olha o tanto, velho. De debuff. Mano, ele não morre. Ah, mano, isso é muita sacanagem comigo, velho. Mano, Mano, olha isso, velho. Cara, que sofrimento, velho. Pior que eu não tenho personagem agora.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Agora que você pega o jeito do bagulho, eu acho que fica mais fácil.
Done. Next.
Ah, nível 50, eu não vi. Agora eu vou morrer de novo.
More than medicine. Just in time. Just a little something.
Don't worry about me.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Mano, por que que o... Cara, isso vai dar ruim, velho.
Too late to repent.
Forget your wallet?
Non-child. Next time.
Lance at the ready.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. It's but a vision.
I'm on guard. Don't throw the game.
Fighting is meaningless.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for a shot.
Nossa, ainda ganhei. Cara, pior que os inimigos tá no nível 50 é foda, hein, velho. Ah, veio outro, mano. Fazer o que? Vou enfrentar ele. Eu queria enfrentar ele agora. Vou voltar.
Truth of life and death. It's but a vision.
That'll take more than that. That's better.
Nice team. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Fighting is meaningless.
That'll take more than that.
No interest in conflict.
Child. Nap time. Just a feeling something.
Here we go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Lance ablaze.
Agora vocês morreram. Não morreram ainda?
Too late to repent.
Que?
The truth of life.
Ah, você não morre agora, mas você não morreu antes, agora você morre.
Lance at the ready.
Morreu. Beleza. Show. Agora vamos pro último ponto. E vamos ver o que vai acontecer. É, mano, eu tô ligado. Mas você tem que pegar a manha. Depois que você pega a manha, fica um pouco mais fácil. Mas é chato de qualquer jeito, mano. Então os caras vão dar, tipo, um ticket pra você escolher um personagem.
Let me guess.
Mano. Ainda bem que você me avisou isso aí, eu não tava sabendo. O que eu sabia era que...
The Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
Cara. Calma aí, mano. Esse aqui tá fácil, velho. Nossa. Pera aí. Interessante, Thiago. Eu vou escolher, eu já sei que até que eu vou
We
escolher.
did it.
Não sei que.
All 3 terminals activated. Let's
Vou
go back to
pensar
the core and
muito.
report to the Master Diviner. Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of now to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few... Are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth. And they're far more...
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my...
Why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's... Ha! Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately.
Ué, não entendi.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Eu não entendi, velho.
Hi. You haven't... I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Concerned about me? I'm fine. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going. Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't, we're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here in the future that Elio chose. The power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just... Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities, knowing there is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But, you know, even Eon.
Entendi. Interessante. Interessante saber que ela não tá contra nós, mas sim do nosso lado. Ou será que eu estou sendo influenciado?
Hey, Lucha! You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting.
Mano, mas vai ser interessante enfrentar um deus. Vai ser interessante enfrentar um deus, velho. Mais profundo no jogo, pelo que parece. Eu gosto disso.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have
I don't understand. They're all evil.
Are you really from the Cienjo? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaosha. Isn't this...
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice...
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between...
Fine. How's this for a subject?
Oh, this one? It's a casket.
The deceased?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Cienjo.
Ah, I'd quite forgotten.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their... As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal... My mom calls the Videodora long scions.
Mano, o Dan deve estar aqui pistola da vida, tipo, o que eu tô fazendo com essa gente, velho? Eu só quero encontrar rapaziada pra sair daqui logo. Cara, porque eu não sei, velho. Eu vou mandar uma dessa.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They're descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanents and their descendants. Many myths, but for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually...
let me ask you one more question. Friend?
No.
So, sweetheart?
Oh, miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is... Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think...
Dan já deve estar louco já, tipo... Mano, cadê a rapaziada? Vai ter que sair desse lugar, eu não aguento mais. Ninguém paciente, mano. Você fica muito tempo. Eu vou matar esses bichos aqui só pra pegar recurso, rapaziada.
Wanna see what I can do?
Nothing major. You receive divinity.
I've no interest in combat. The truth of life and death.
Eternal
Struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue them.
What happened to us?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you.
Enough.
Não, Dan, tipo, chega, vamos. Dan, tipo, pistola da vida.
Let me through.
Voltar direito.
This! Shake! Rise! Phoenix!
You!
Nothing major.
Eternal day.
fighting is meaningless.
Boa.
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so My motor is broken. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me. Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps...
Oh, it's just... She's a puppet. I think we should just...
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to... You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful.
It won't work. My body is...
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances.
How? What kind of...
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer...
O cara já ficou meio assim, como é que ele sabe, tá ligado? O cara já desconfiou já. O Dan Heng, ele já olhou assim, tipo, é a mudança. Aí o cara já olhou meio de lado, tipo, tô vendo esse cara aí. Cara suspeito.
This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. If it hadn't been for a strange accident...
Strange...
Come.
O Dan Heng já sabe que é o Blade, velho. Ele até, tipo, já ficou alerta.
I've never seen anything like it.
É, o Blade, ele tá perto, ele tá em algum lugar observando, velho.
You know, even eons can be killed. Is it so unthinkable? There are many stories about Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Taseront the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, and currently there are 3 ways in Eon 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how End of the Order was 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Taseront the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Tmj
Eu sei que ele é mais poderoso, eu sei disso.
Exterminating abominations cultivated by the abundance.
O poder que ele esconde, tá ligado? Com a transformação dele. Embebedor Luna aí. Eu tô ligado nisso. Eu sei que ele é poderoso, mas não vou falar, né? O Blade também é um cara forte pra caramba, né? E ainda, pelo que eu sei, né? Tipo, falam, né? O Blade, ele é imortal. Então, pra ele não faz diferença o cara ser forte. Ele não vai morrer mesmo. Ele pode lutar pela eternidade, que ninguém vai conseguir matar ele, velho.
As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshi and longed for the blessing of immortality. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Tmj. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the ambrosial arbor. Ever since, the Alliance, what do you think? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never. Any minute now.
Blade. Ah, agora vai vir um deus. Se vir vai ser interessante. My
Let's
sword
go, Blady.
and the last thing
Two
to
more
see.
places to visit.
And the last thing to see, tá ligado?
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to...
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain
Olha a
anything.
Serafine falando.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Cara, essa é uma das primeiras vezes que a Serafine fala, tipo, num diálogo assim com a Marte, tá ligado? Tipo, não fica, não fala, tá ligado? Fala mesmo. Cara, se o personagem falasse o jogo inteiro, seria bom demais, cara. Por que os caras não fazem o jogo inteiro, o personagem fica falando? É muito melhor.
Wasn't this the dead tree Ching Shui showed us earlier?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long...
Such extraordinary energy.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Imagine.
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Porque agora que o bagulho fica difícil, porque o cara acaba que escapou. E os outros não tem ideia de que isso aconteceu. Cara, vai virar uma guerra aqui.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicion. The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself, the Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing... The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such...
General, we must retain all urgency.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traitors have planted it in the ambrosial arbor delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must...
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's...
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traitor...
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify...
Please, Lady Fu. I still have fortune. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express.
That massive tree it's my fault. I had hired. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since you... Why are you still... Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a close...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes as such. I'm about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your...
Under...
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a...
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly...
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady... This is no order, honored guests. I'm merely stating what needs to be...
You've never really seen...
Miss Ting-Yun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide.
Oh, of course, General.
É agora. Agora começa a confusão, tiroteio, bala, pancadaria. É isso que eu quero.
The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of this... I had long anticipated... Huh? She's not angry? Is there any... Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
É isso que eu gosto.
From the time Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed at other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place.
Pra isso que eu tô aqui, jogar,
due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spheres may have plunged it into a deep to make matters worse. The General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. The Star Skiff is ready. I will...
E ó, eu vou falar aqui pra você, Thiago. Sabe uma coisa que eu fiz, mano? Tu tá ligado dos jogos que vai lançar daqui a um tempo? Eu vi um trailer de um jogo novo que vai lançar.
Go carefully, all of you.
Falar pra você, eu gostei, hein? E é o seguinte, você podia fazer o pré-registro. Eu não sei como funciona o pré-registro de jogo, eu não sei se tipo você é escolhido pra jogar ou se você recebe antes de todo mundo, eu sei lá. Eu só sei que eu fiz o pré-registro do jogo e, mano, ó, vou falar aqui pra tu. Eu acho que você já deve ter visto o jogo, não sei. É o Azul Promilha, alguma coisa assim. Cara, que jogo massa, hein, mano. Só tem um waifu, mas isso é bom. Ai, velho, isso vai ser muito bom de jogar, cara. Vai ser muito engraçado, mano. É Power Word com Genshin Impact barra One Waves barra não sei o que. Cara, eu fiz o pré-registro, mano. E se Deus quiser, quem sabe eu não recebo o jogo antes, velho. Pra me testar, tô dando uma versão alfa. Mano, eu vou... Nossa, eu quero muito jogar, velho. Eu tô louco pra jogar.
Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Eu fui lá no site dos caras e fiz o pré-registro. Agora vamos ver se eu vou receber o jogo. Nossa, se eu receber o jogo, cara, eu vou estar jogando bastante, hein, velho. Só que, cara, né, eu vou estar focando no jogo novo e nesse aqui.
Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Artisanship Commission delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these...
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, Marge, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain...
Sounds like you're speaking from
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Eu mandei essa.
I think they call that
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and crafts periodically stirring up trouble as part of their
Eu falo pra você,
tradition.
Thiago, eu quero muito jogar esse jogo,
Buildings
mano.
vanishing. It seems like the craftsmen
Tomara
are
que
too afraid
os
to go
caras
in.
liberem pra mim, né,
But they have
mano?
nowhere to run to
Tipo, eu não
either.
sei como é que vai funcionar.
We should
Os
take-
caras vão mandar um e-mail
Either
pra
way,
baixar o
we'll
jogo,
have to
mas
go
eu
in.
espero que eles mandem.
Let's ask around first.
Eles mandando o jogo pra mim, velho, tá bom demais, mano. Eu vou jogar demais, sério. Infelizmente não vai sair pro PS4, né, mano? Queria ter um PS5 pra eu poder jogar também, velho, mas infelizmente eu não vou ter esse privilégio. Fazer o quê? Infelizmente é isso. Jogar no celular mesmo.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma.
A warm reminder, benefactors,
Mandaram
that the
e-mail com
Artisanship
código.
Commission is as important to the Sanjo as the Divination Commission.
Ah, velho, eu fiz o pré-registro lá, mano. Ah, eles mandam um e-mail com código pra, tipo, baixar o jogo? Como é que é? Ah, o tipo... Ah, não. Quando você pede o registro, você manda um e-mail seu, eles mandam um código, você bota lá e se pré-registra. Vocês.
Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in... Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsman. It seems more than a little reckless to...
Ah, não é possível, mano. Mano, eu não tenho a ficha.
As expected, the divination I hadn't repaired the shifting screen today. Still, it's no ordinary tree. Huge.
What if I have?
I was thinking about it.
Have you ever seen an ornamental tree move?
So what if it moves?
Sure. Go ahead. Use a crowbar and a...
Well,
And...
Master Gongshu. Are you guys your clothes? Sorry this crisis came during your trip.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jin Yuan pulled out all the...
You mean the general invited you? Is that a joke? The Lawfu, there's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want...
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. Please, if you plan on living... There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were I don't get it. The worst thing is,
Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the art. When the incident happened, I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight.
Why did he run back in?
We didn't have time. We were scrambling for our life. I just heard him shout, "It's gone." Anyway.
100%.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements.
And that if you find my...
Don't worry, young sir.
None of us would...
Let's go. Botanical disaster? It must be the ambrosial armor. But what about the furnaces Master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the ambrosial. The severity of the corrosion.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Stay away.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. You're wide open. Within commission grounds you were sown. An evil run by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanism seems to join us, these robots will.
Turn on your pockets.
I'm on guard. Nice teamwork.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Golden Cloud Toad, Illumination Dragonfish. Are you all right? Did you really have to
You didn't want to listen to us.
Does the reputation of Gongshu...
This guy's pretty
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu.
Really? The General sent you? But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by... It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots. It was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around, but then I couldn't just run. I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed... Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment.
Manda logo.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never... You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects... Indeed. With limited range and...
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space...
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither. But... through Earth and... Oh, the Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device, codenamed I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's...
Let me guess. Limited range?
Yeah. Every light has its... And then... Ignite! Fire beats...
Cara, eu nem sabia direito como funcionava, velho. Eu só cliquei, mano. Mano, foi cagada, velho. Eu não tinha entendido nada, velho. Eu mexi ali, velho. Tem alguma coisa errada com isso aqui.
Tá bom. Seems all right. There's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite. They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invent. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the root...
Vai aparecer alguém. Quem será que vai aparecer? Que isso, meu irmão. Ó, que massa, velho. Paga, mano.
Miraculous! It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
É, que incrível, né? Ele tá aqui pra matar a gente. Ele não tá aqui pra ouvir seus elogios, caramba. Não tá já.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and fruits.
Ô jogo. Ô jogo, você tá de brincadeira comigo, né? Não, não é possível, mano. O bagulho tá curando o inimigo, velho. Só não pode tá de brincadeira, mano. Mano, que jogo, cara. Mano.
Lance at the ready.
Mano, que... Voltar. Ah, não é possível, velho.
No matter how much damage.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
cara.
And no wonder the Sancho is so scared of the abominations of the Miss Ting-Yun. Are the long-lived species on the...
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots.
As long as it's...
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Still a room.
Are you listening to Mr. Yang?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can...
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh? The Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Sai pra frente.
I have no interest in conflict.
That'll take more than medicine.
I'm on guard.
It's time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Non-child nap time.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revive...
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you know.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My Mr. Yang said the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. Precisely. You remember how we untangled...
You're right. Those roots...
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd heard it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
Ô caramba, não era pra ter girado, era pra ter apertado pra ir, mano. As ideias, velho. painel de controle, velho.
Fighting is meaningless.
The truth of life and death is but a vision.
It's time.
I've no interest in conflict.
A delicate operation. If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Tá, esse portão tá fechado, velho. Tem algum em algum lugar aqui, velho. Deve ser pra esse lado aqui, porque é o único que sobra, velho. Ah, vou dar uma olhada nesses caras. É por aqui mesmo. Ah, ele em cima, deixa eu ver.
Quick! There's more room!
Give me a moment.
Vou fazer o teste. É isso.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only let's hurry before they...
So, the next step.
Let's go.
O Marte tá tipo, vamos lá. Normalmente ela tá ali animada, vamos lá, não sei o que. Desanima por quê? Por quê? Mas por que não animar desse jeito?
Look, the roots going around.
Rapaziada, eu já volto. Peraí que eu já volto.
They've withered.
Estamos de volta para jogar.
Excellent! No.
Move carefully.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
On first shot.
I'm on guard.
I've no interest in conflict.
is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. Beseech you, it's but a vision.
Toma ali.
Just a little something. Nice teamwork. Not a child. Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict.
Turn out your pockets.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot.
Lance at the ready. Forget your wallet?
That's better.
I trained. Easter rock. Happy New Year.
The truth of
Ah,
life and
agora
death.
que ele já morreu, aqui não tem como ele sobreviver a esse golpe. Eu sabia. Ah, beleza. Por essa eu não esperava.
Peaches? I am kinda hungry. I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Here we go.
I've no interest in conflict.
Só pode estar de brincadeira. Ah, mano, era pra ter tacado com a perícia, velho. Ah, cara, ele pode bufar, mano. Caralho, é isso, velho.
Fighting is meaningless.
Cara, o que eu ia fazer aqui, mano? Eu não tenho poder suficiente pra poder parar esse bicho, velho. A fase 2 dele é muito forte. Tirar personagem. É, vamos ver se consigo fazer alguma coisa agora, né? Porque tá difícil. Vamos usar isso aqui pra ter uma defesa. Ah, ele usou de novo, velho.
No interest in conflict.
Tem que matar isso aqui, ó, mas é muito. Agora com uma personagem a menos é difícil de matar. Ele fica spawnando, velho. Não tem jeito, cara. Como é que eu mato? Deixa eu usar o ultimate aqui, ó, pra ver se mata.
Lance ablaze.
Mano, ela só fica bufando os ataques, velho.
No interest in conflict.
Percebi. E ainda fica se curando.
Fighting is meaningless.
Cara, esse negócio de ficar se bufando é uma merda, velho. Olha isso.
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork.
The truth of life and death.
Non-child. Nice teamwork. I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Não dá tempo de fazer nada.
Nice teamwork.
Mano, pior que eu não dou dano nesse jogo mais.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
That'll take more than medicine. Just a little something.
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard.
Time for a shot. Non-child. Time for a shot. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Non-child.
Cara, não tem muito o que eu fazer, velho. É só ficar fazendo isso, ó. Vou só usar isso aqui. É só ficar fazendo isso. Não tem jogo, velho, pra mim. Não tem. Simplesmente não tem jogo pra mim. E ainda tem esses bagulho que fica curando. Olha isso. Cara, eu não consigo fazer gameplay, velho. Não dá. E ainda ele fica botando defesa, velho. Cara, que jogo injusto, velho.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward. I'm on guard.
Just a little something. Nice teamwork.
Naughty child.
Agora ele vai ficar usando isso sem parar. Não tá de brincadeira comigo. Nossa, quebrei a defesa dele. Depois de tanto sofrimento, consegui pelo menos quebrar a defesa dele. Mas não adianta nada. Eu vou continuar atacando. É o que eu tenho.
That's better. Nice teamwork. Nice ablaze. Forward.
Naughty child. Next time.
I'm on guard.
That's better.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Naughty child.
Nice teamwork.
Nossa.
Lance on the ready.
Cara, eu vou ganhar essa luta ainda, hein? Eu vou ganhar essa luta, rapaziada. Mano, com 2, velho. Com 4 não tava dando certo. Agora que ficou só 2 personagens, eu tô ganhando. Bizarro, mano. Mano, eu ainda vou ganhar, velho. Eu não vou perder, não. Não devia ter ultado agora. Eu ainda vou ganhar. É só continuar dando dano e ele fazer isso rápido. Pode buffar a defesa aí, mano. Não vai fazer diferença nenhuma mesmo. Com ela.
I'm on guard.
É, rapaziada, ele já perdeu essa. Ele não tem como vencer. É só essa pancada e acabou. Não morreu, não acredito. Eu vou curar já. Não vou dar nem tempo dele respirar. Finalmente eu ganhei só com 2 personagens. Como pode, velho? Mano, com os 4 eu tava perdendo, velho. E só com 2 eu consegui ganhar, mano. Não faz nem sentido, velho.
General Jing Yuan said the ambrosial arbor was, at first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant, I think I finally understand. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, no wonder the people of the Tmj wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the elixir, perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried. The Tmj regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After go, friends, and stay vigilant.
Vai, Lama. Mano, ela mandou mensagem pra mim do meu lado, tipo, as ideias, velho. Dá pra entender, mano. Mas... Ué? É só isso? Eu gostei desse negócio aqui, hein, ó.
The value of choice lies in unwavering
Era
resolve.
isso, mano. Era isso que faltava. Alguma coisa que eu dar uma olhadinha, pessoal? Ah, é o mesmo cálice de antes, não mudou nada. Isso aí. Quanto mais, melhor, certo?
Whoa, the Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Lofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our long-life species. Such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history.
Hey, is that
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won, or...
a draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after us. Let's look around and see.
Be careful. Those monks, look, there's someone over there. Here, there are still survivors.
You're not the Knights.
We're reinforcements sent by the General.
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforced.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medic.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll be cut, and then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Sorry. I need to leave here. I can't control myself anymore.
Forget your wallet? That'll take more than that. That's better. Nice teamwork.
Taquei errado, hein?
Lance at the ready.
No interest in combat.
Forget your wallet? The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief.
Lord, my Cara, os bichos que tão fortes, hein? Tá pena, velho. Cara, eles estão me destroçando, velho. Que isso?
Don't worry about me.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Don't throw the game. Time for a shot.
Here we go. I'm on guard.
Ah, velho, pode ter tacado do meio.
Fighting is meaningless.
Turn out your pockets.
My child. That's better.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death.
Forget your wallet?
Time for a shot.
Don't worry about me.
Lance at the ready.
Turn out your pockets.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? Immortality? You don't have to appease Jingwen. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire. That'll take more than medicine.
It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
The truth of life and death.
Turn out your pockets.
That's better.
Here we go. I'm on guard.
Nice teamwork.
Too late to repent.
That'll take. I'm on guard.
The truth of life and death.
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork.
Nossa, velho.
Hold on. We'll find someone.
Don't waste your time. Dave, go. The master.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to
O cara tá
foresee
querendo
this?
FPS, velho.
Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoship, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Tmj.
Cara, pergunta que não quer calar é
The
cadê
Alliance
o
has
Dan
been
Henry,
trying
velho?
to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Cara.
Divine.
Passa aqui por baixo.
Fighting's meaningless.
Forget your wallet?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Easter Happy New Year! Here we go! Don't throw the game!
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
The truth of life and death.
Don't throw the game! Turn out your pockets!
No interest in conflict.
That's better.
Don't worry
On
about
guard.
me.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Who goes there? Show yourself!
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here.
You recognize him?
Are you not the General's guest? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. Just saying the disciples of Sanctus It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundant. The Stellaron has certainly caused abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, Benefactor?
Aí, rapaziada. Seguinte, queria agradecer a todo mundo que passou na live aí, que veio apoiar a gente. Agradecer o Thiago aí. Valeu por ter ficado aí com nós até agora, mano. Tamo junto aí. Boa gameplay pra você aí, se for jogar o Star Rail. Tamo junto, mano. Uma boa noite aí. Falou, hein. Tamo junto, mano. Valeu, cara. De verdade. E pra rapaziada que Deus passa aí, deixar o like. Tamo junto. Uma boa noite pra todos vocês. Só quero agradecer a todo mundo aí. Falou, mano. É nóis. Valeu, Thiagão. Tamo junto, mano. Boa noite pra você aí, mano.